I should really try to pepper in the darts as we're charging, but like I don't know, it just seems like pitiful chip damage. I mean, if I were to go for upgrading it, maybe it would be more significant. I just think like focusing on the strike is the most important thing, and I need to make sure I dodge. So I don't want to try to mash out some darts as well, but it would be better if I did. Located in the verdant valley to the south, this place was once the burial ground for the kingdom's dead. A plague broke out more than a decade ago, causing great suffering to the inhabitants of this area. Probably gonna cause great suffering to me. Look at this place. Disgusting. Oh, it's a weird plague doctor. I guess I should have expected that. Oh, 2, 3. One of these guys looks different. Two hits. Well, that distance actually does kind of stay, Oh, was that the death? Poison obviously happened there, but also the air thing that I needed to actually dart. Wonder if, oh god, it happens again. I don't expect the 2 strikes. Wow, okay. What, resettings. Wow, you really have to be ready for that. I don't know if I have to just... accept that these slimes are gonna slime. The good thing is the ads are more like an attack than an actual, like, secondary. Oh, God, I need to pay more attention to when... Oh! Thankfully, there's decent time for reacting to that. I'm gonna say we have to be close to at least getting a some money. God damn it. I love the air attack because it's kind of easier to deal with. I think we're done. Not the gas. Oh, it was a lie. I'm not done. Where were all these moves? Wrong button. Imagine if I pressed the wrong button, I had to do the whole fight again. Nice. That, yeah, that ended up working out easier. I don't know why the air attacks just seemed easier to deal with. Yeah, I guess we just, skedaddle. One more to go. Maybe I just locked in good enough for that. No one can stay forever in this world. Ruru, you must learn to never forget the past. I mean, clearly we're doing something along those lines with these memories. Those memories are proof that we were once alive. I mean, so, like, is that the witch that's talking to us? Is that Ruby's mother? Do I have to rewatch the intro cutscene again? That door was where the hallway was, right? Near where the hallway was? Wrong button. I don't know what I was actually trying to look for. Can we buy anything here? Should I buy anything or should I save up? Darts charge faster when performing focus, which I really should be doing more of. This is dart attack power and number of darts unleashed in a charge shot. I mean, the attack power is really a good benefit. What is this one? After a strike, apply the target's blood on Ruby's dart, allowing them to deal increased damage. Right. And that might be one where we have to apply that as a separate option. This is the effective duration of blood-tipped strike based on marks applied onto the target. So that affects this? Yeah. So, like, really, with everything upgraded, it just seems like Bloodblade Strike is the go-to, because that will have you pepper in slashing and darting. Slash range and damage. And this also increases the range of the strike itself. So, like, I feel like that's the mechanic to focus on, because then, like, that's reason enough to upgrade the slash to do more damage. And then, like, you know, after a strike, I don't know how long that lasts. That might not work as much, because, like, you get the same blood effect, but, like, do you really want to focus on darting if you're going to be slashing? Depends on how long that lasts. But this increases the effect duration of blood tip strikes based on marks applied onto the target. Is that... maybe that's a combination of this, though. Okay, I think I'm confused, because this is blood tip strike. Okay, my bad. I got confused. So, I mean, realistically, then, this would just be, like, after you do an explosion or, like, a normal strike, you would be slashing those darts. Which, I guess that's decent, then. That gives you good enough reason to, like, focus on those slashes. I just, like, I don't know, I got in my head and overthought it. Yo, what up, Roy? I see you've successfully broken one of the seals on the city gate. I've done 3 of them, bad boy. Well done, Ruby. If you're looking for Witchy, he's investigating the corridor. Go through the door behind me and you'll find him at the back. Anything else? You're cooking. Are you interested in cooking? Yeah! I used to not care for cooking. Why? As I mentioned before, I once had a younger sister. Our parents had passed away long ago, so we had to rely on each other to survive. Lily was quite the picky eater. No carrots, no onions, no vegetables in general. Though she never said no to dessert, of course. So I started researching different dishes to try to change her eating habits. Before I knew it, I had a bunch of dishes under my belt. Basically, if you want to learn to cook, don't overthink it. Taking the first step is what matters most. Anything else? I'm assuming this is just the same. Yeah, lizard folk. Don't know what lizard folks are. They're kind of racist, it's fine. They're secluded. Witchy-wee's cool, but I'm being mean to him. That's my arc, the mean arc. There was... I forgot how many hallways there were. Hey, Witchy-wee, it was over here. Do I have to yell at you again? Well, here's a new area just up ahead. It's darker than I expected. Witchy-wee. This is such a pain. Should I just grit my teeth and... Witchy-wee! Why don't we just send the brat in to take a look? Witchy! Yeah! You! You need to stop popping out of the blue like that. Alright, I'll leave the investigating to you this time. Not because I'm scared or anything. Gek, you just surprise me so much I'm not in the mood to do any of this. It's only fair to take responsibility for your actions, you know? Go on, I'll be waiting for you. Why are you scared of this hallway? Like how he kind of, like, gulped there. Oh, it is kind of scary. A weird-looking mirror. Anything crazy happening in some of these reflections? Besides, you know, the specific one. Just based on everything else that we've seen, I would assume that there is a chest somewhere in here. Have to go into the mirror world. Unless if there's more that is unlocked with this area. I guess we can at least look in the mirror. Something's gonna change. Maybe the chest will reveal itself. I would find it hard to want to move on from it like there's not going to be a chest, because I think there's been one in each area. So I just find that hard to believe that there wouldn't be one again. Is a witch going on like a murder spree after the book burning? Roy kind of implied that the nun that was nice to the witch was also burned with the... That's pretty cool. Would also have been burned with the books. I didn't really see that corpse in the... Oh, go into the mirror world! What a fate. Okay. I kind of missed, like, a noise happened. Was there just movement in the mirrors? I kind of missed it, I'm gonna be honest. Exit. The exit's gone. Breaking mirrors seems to transport me into different spaces. Is the exit gone? Oh, it sure is. Wonder if I need to dart the other ones. Seems not. Not a real mirror. Oh, I guess I'll break this one. I fix it. The mirrors here are very weird, and the reflections talk on their own. They're even wearing different colored clothes. Breaking the wrong mirror sends me back to the beginning. The rules seem to compound as I keep going. I should write this down. Blue always has on one false statement. Yellow always has one true statement. Okay, so they're talking the color of... Blue ruby. Yellow ruby is not the correct answer. I already forgot what they said. Blue ruby is lying. Yellow tells the truth. Blue is wrong. So blue is lying is true. Yellow is not correct. Yellow is the correct answer. I need to break the actual one. Let me read it one more time. Breaking the wrong mirror sends me back to the beginning. The rule seems... you know, this doesn't really specify Do I need to break the one that's telling the truth? Well, I guess the assumption is there. So many mirrors, green only tells the truth. The leftmost person only tells lies. I am the correct answer. Well, you're a liar, so... Yellow ruby is not the correct answer, so that would just mean green, right? The correct answer isn't green ruby? Wait a minute, I fucked up. I'm the correct answer? Green only tells the truth. Yellow ruby is not the correct answer, it's the truth. Are we... I think that was wrong. Yeah, we're back at the beginning. Alright. That one confused me. I'm sorry. Let me try harder next time. Yellow always has one true statement. Oh, okay. One true statement, while green is telling the truth all the time. Yellow had two statements to say, so one of them was wrong. Blue ruby is lying. I think it's going to be the same. So then, yellow ruby is not the correct answer. So probably blue then. The correct answer isn't green, which is the true statement, but I'm the correct answer is not true. Was it that blue tells, one lie? Does it ever end? This is scary. I want to go home. Purple only tells lies. The correct answer isn't next to me. The correct answer is green ruby. The correct answer isn't next to me. Well, that's lies. The correct answer isn't next to me. So it's one of these two then. Blue ruby statements aren't all lies? Right, but I think that's what we determine. Yellow ruby tells only truths. The correct answer is purple ruby. I feel like it's hard to believe that yellow is... Correct answer isn't next to me. The correct answer is green. The correct answer isn't next to me. Blue ruby statements aren't all lies. Well, it can't be purple, so I guess it's just that yellow is green, I think. Okay. It's like, I don't know, at some point, I'm almost like, maybe I should just... Ooh, scary eyeballs. At some point, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just wing it and see what happens. But I do want to, like, think about it. And yeah, that panned out correctly. Don't have any notes on this. The person to the left of only tells lies. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? The correct answer isn't the leftmost nor the rightmost ruby. Okay, well that narrows us down to 3 then. I am the correct answer. Purple ruby is not the correct answer. No response. I feel like it has to be that one. It's not the correct answer. Yellow is one truth. Blue ruby is the correct answer. I feel like it has to be just the one that doesn't have anything. So that's what this is about. The person on the left of blank only tells lies, which is false. I am the correct answer. I mean, we know purple ruby is not the correct answer. Do I... Fuck it. Damn it. I kind of didn't want to think it through, you know? I was like, that is such a bizarre thing. It might as well be correct. I think the correct answer is the same every time. Which is a bit of a problem because I already forgot what I picked here. Yellow ruby's not correct. That was green ruby. I don't know what that makes it blue. Yeah. I think this was green. Oh, I like that they made a shortcut for me sucking. Okay, I'll try. Person on the left only tells lies. False. I am the correct answer. But blue tells a truth, right? So that doesn't really matter. I'm the correct answer. Purple rule is not the correct answer. Can't be the side. I think it would have to be the middle then. Oh, fuck. Well, I basically chose... Okay. I did not put much thought into that one, did I? We only have one correct answer now. What was this? Was it this one? Thank you. The person to the left, it only tells lies. I'm the correct answer. Not the correct answer. This is blank. I don't know why I'm looking at you. Not the correct answer. I mean, I guess process of elimination with everyone sucking. But yeah, I did not put any thought in that one, so, like, mirror boss? Oh, there's a note here. 1 to 20 on the left are not the answer. 38 to 86 to the right are not the answers. 314, 5 are not. There is no exit. 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 Did I make a mistake by breaking these? I see shadow people coming in. Oh, wow. Fear not, Ruby. I'm here. Geek. Lucky brought a little candlestick. Seems a lot smaller, huh? Yick, huh? I'm confused. What were you doing in this tiny storage room this whole time? I kept calling out to you, but you never responded. Yick, I thought you were in danger. Look, call this a huge labyrinth all you want. But far so I can tell, this just looks like an ordinary storage room. Gek, you're not trying to scare me, are you? I'm telling the truth. I'm not the yellow ruby or purple ruby. Even if you are, I don't see anything worth looking at in here. I'm going back now. Yick. Well, now that it's a real room, there's probably a chest. Ha ha ha! I didn't actually pick it up. Should I go check on that bell? I like how we actually saw, Ruby rummaging through the chest animated in that mirror up top. I don't want that to be, around anymore. I'm gonna go check on the bell. I don't know if anything really happens with it, but I'm curious. Yeah, I really did not put any thought in that last puzzle. I wonder if there's anything for the, like, window there. Think there's any reason for me to go to any of the other places, or just accept that we finished the mirror zone and call it a day? Witchy-wee, I got a broken talisman. What do you want? I'll hand it to you. Did you find something new? I sure did, buddy. I do appreciate that Witchy-wee came to try to save me from the mirror dimension. With this, I can make more talismans for you. What do you want? More talismans, probably. I would love more talisman slots. What did we get that's new? Keen Gaze. Slightly improves focus speed. That's definitely not bad. Take no damage while executing a strike attack. I'll be honest, I kind of thought that was a thing that happened before. Like, I thought when the strike attack was going. I guess that is when I get hit a lot of times when I think I shouldn't. That makes sense. Each mark on an enemy increases base, slash, and projectile damage. That's decent for projectile. Base slash, not so much. I mean, I don't know, because you'd have to... One, base slash means it doesn't affect Sunder Slash, right? I'm gonna say no. Where's the, Where's the attack power of strike attacks? Should I just get this instead of the... I don't know how effective that stun thing I have on is. I'm gonna buy it. I'm done with you. I mean, maybe I should do that instead of having the, strike range. I don't know, we'll see. If it seems like, oh yeah, stun was way more effective than I anticipated, then we'll switch it back on. I wanted to talk to Roy, but he doesn't want to talk to me. Do you want to say anything? Probably not. I'll be your opponent. I'm not gonna bother with you, buddy. Although I guess I could have checked to see the, damage increase. Ruby, you're not supposed to sit on the anvil. Gek, that's it. And then a bit of Witchy-wee. I'm trying to concentrate. Stop bothering me. After that, what's a heretic? You little brat, have you been peeking through my books? Back where I come from, folks without mana were viewed as heretics. Oh, without? The inability to use I guess with the lizard folk, it would be that way. The inability to use magic was considered an affront to common sense and morality. They weren't accepted in society and would end up with nowhere to call home. However, this thinking stems from the prejudice of the royal bloodlines. Gek, noble and ancient lizard kind, my tale. What a bunch of self-righteous, judgmental nincompoops. I'm looking for a treasure. A treasure that will allow anyone to use magic. The Miracle Rune. Some call it a far-fetched fantasy. Others say it's a colossal scam. Gek, but I did lay eyes on it once. I know it's out there, and I will find it. One day, I will prove... Gek, it's rude to fall asleep while others are speaking. Aw, but it's late at night. Ruby needs her rest. Oi, don't drool all over the pages. "5 days remain." I do love the little, like, picture of the family behind Ruby on the bed. Lovely detail. Tragic detail. You have successfully defeated the Bloodstained of the Hollowed Rest. There is currently 1 mana source remaining. Let's keep it up. Any questions before you leave? About the storage room. Took a look at the storage room. There's nothing unusual about it. I believe you, though. That labyrinth is in there somewhere. But if it really was an illusion, how was it able to distort space to such an extent? This building hides too many secrets. I must continue with my investigation. Any questions before you leave? No. Just let me know if you need anything. Need a dodge roll is what I need to do. Yo, what up? Can't you see I'm in the middle of something, kid? I just need to carve the corresponding ruin. What do you want? Witchy-wee. Just want to make sure you're doing good, you know? Well, we open up a bit more this way. That kind of makes sense. It didn't look like there was anywhere specific for us to go on the map, but that's interesting that unrolled it. Oh, it looks like it unrolls further. I was gonna say with the map currently, if it was just this page, that there's probably like not that many bosses if you like follow the rightmost line where we're like in the city, but it looks like there's like the outer city and an inner city, so there's a bit more.